Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games. And welcome to episode 3 of Animal Shelter Simulator 2. So right now we have 4 animals in the shelter, 2 cats and 2 dogs. None of them are ready for adoption yet. Felix might be good to take on a walk. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's try and get Felix ready to be adopted. Like the task in the upper left. I hope you guys are doing well. I am once again actually filming this game after my usual volunteering time at the place I volunteer, which usually works with making service dogs. And I was with some of the expecting moms today who were just so happy and calm and excited. It was so great to work with them. And I just absolutely love getting to spend like 15 minutes with each of them. Some of them like to explore and like sniff around the pen, and others just absolutely love to be pet and just like snuggled the entire time. There was this one of the super pregnant ladies, I was rubbing her like hips because I was like, oh, that probably sore, and she was loving it. The girl did not want to leave. Oh, and it's like things like that that are good. You want pets? Come on, let's keep walking. I don't know if I can pet you while you're on the leash for some reason. But it's so great. But then it also gets me thinking about like all the animals who are in shelters who need homes, and that always makes me really sad. I always say if like I ever become like a billionaire, I want to build the largest animal rescue in the country. Like I want like hundreds and thousands of crates for dogs and cats, but they're all big. They're all like their own mini room, each with their own outdoor access right off of it. Like I want the full 9 yards for them all. I want a bird sanctuary. I want places for reptiles and other exotic pets that are notoriously harder to care for, that often get given up. Like, that is my dream. And, like, the reality is I probably won't be able to ever do that because I just won't have that type of money. Realistically, that takes a lot. It's the biggest one in the nation. Small ones take a lot to run, let alone something to that scale, but... And farm animal rescues too are super important. And then whole separately, I would love a wildlife sanctuary, but same concept, biggest around, all that. The trees are super pretty. Probably not when I'm posting this, but in real life, it is still early. Well, definitely not early fall. It's still fall. And so these trees are really looking like our local nature is now. Oh, look at us. I think Felix is having fun on our walk. Okay. Alright. I had to find the path back to the gate. Sorry, guys. No, but I love being able to help animals, and like, it takes so much, and shelters, like, sometimes it can just, even though obviously it's good that the animals are in the shelter, like, they can still be places that are, like, traumatizing for the animals. Like, I would want mine to be a place where all animals can heal, with, like, soundproofing, and plenty of space to roam, and enrichment areas, and time with people. But it's probably a dream that's a little unrealistic, to say the least. Oh well. Oh yes, hi Felix. Here. I'll give you some pets, and then you'll go back on the leash. A lot of the times they want to have their whims fulfilled, so I just try to be in the habit of when I see it to fulfill it. Especially when you get like a lot of pets in the sanctuary, because then you're losing track of what whims you have fulfilled, who's you still need to, all that good stuff. Are you in there? Yeah, you're in there, I think. Okay. Felix is ready to go for adoption, but we have no photos. No, that was not. Okay, let's come in and take a... Here, do you wanna... Come here. Okay, and now we can photograph you. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I had to lock in to do that, guys. I am sorry for the silence, but oh, man. Oh. And I want to have decent accuracy, even though it costs more. Decent reach, too. And we'll do 2 days. I really want to make sure we're pairing these animals with the best home possible, since in this game we tend to have the unrealistic, like, overflowing demand for pets, when in reality there's usually more pets at shelters than people hunting them down. This is all just the tutorial stuff, which I do know this game. I love this game. We only have... we can't do anything to expand the cages yet. We need to get an animal adopted first. So now that Felix is up for adoption, let's look. Annie needs more time outside. And Crepe needs more time outside. I'm gonna start with Annie. Because I think she's been here longer than, Crepe. I also I want to make sure we're trying to get all the animals who have been here longer adopted. Annie is stuck out there. Okay. Are you unstuck? Yes. Oh. I think since it's nearing the end of the day in the game, we're going to leave, but we will take her for a walk tomorrow in game. That way we are making sure to maximize the daytime of our animals. Ooh, we made negative profit, but sometimes that happens. Oh, one of our pets just became adoption ready. Coconut. Okay, let's go take a photo of Coconut, guys. Putting Coconut up for adoption, that makes us even closer to, oh my god. Makes us even closer to being able to rescue even more animals. Hi, Coconut. Here, I'm gonna come take a photo of you. Oh, she's so cute. Alright. Let's put you up for adoption. Do 2 days. We'll do figure eight and accuracy. Alright. She's up for adoption. Annie needs time outside, and Crepe's gonna need a little more attention, so I think we should start with Annie. Our employee should kind of get the waste cleaned up in her kennel, and if not, we can do that when we get back. But I want to make sure we're taking advantage of the daylight, so let's go back to the park. It's really good for animals who are in shelters to get enrichment time like this. It really helps them and their well-being. I don't know, I'm a big animal advocate, guys. Something that I am going to be filming soon. Haven't quite yet, but I am like rushing through some filming to try and get there. Is we are going to be doing a franchise mode series on the channel for Planet Zoo, and I'm not going to do it exactly, but I believe it's Pause Build does like an ethical conservation eco zoo, and he has stricter guidelines than I think we will for like what he has to do. But I want to do something where, like, we're making sure we're giving all the animals ample space. We're working towards conservation. I hate using the solar power because it's less effective, but probably using the solar power. Things like that, that I think are really important. Because zoos can be very unethical, but if they're done right, they can be really beneficial, especially, like, if animals are rescued. At the end of the day, there's like exotic pet trades and stuff, or injuries or circumstances that occur in the wild that sometimes exotic animals need to be rescued. And the best place for them would be in a safe captive environment, because a lot of the times for animals like them, it's not safe for them to return to the wild. And so we want to make sure that they have a good and fulfilled life best they can, while also protecting their safety and knowing if they were in the wild they'd pass away. That's like my concept behind it anyways. I know zoos can sometimes be controversial, but I think the way we're going to approach it on the channel will be beneficial. At least that's what I'm hoping. I want to just make sure we're approaching it in a way that is always putting the animals first. And also, just playing those types of games, like, I grew up playing Zoo Tycoon 2. So, like, it reminds me of all that stuff. And we're doing so good getting all of our animals ready for adoption. Before they know it, they're going to be placed in homes. See, and I was right. Our employee's here to take care of her. And let's look at Felix's adopters. So he has a lot of wants and not wants. So he's a sleepyhead and easy to please. So it's good if the adopters are desiring the traits the animal has. And it's good if the adopter and, like, so Felix doesn't have any traits that the adopter doesn't want. It's also good, like, if the adopter has any of the desired conditions, there's a bonus. And if you put an animal with an adopter who has one of the unwanted conditions, there's a penalty. I actually think it's a really intricate system. It's more than, like, what I expected it to be, which I really appreciate. Because it's really important that animals are placed in quality homes. So that's unwanted condition. No garden. Opposite of a desired condition. No kids. A dog. Okay, Carl could be a solid option. Carl's, I think, the strongest option. Yeah, it's definitely Carl for Felix. So we're going to invite him here and introduce Felix to his potential future dad. That way we can keep placing animals in homes and rescuing more animals who are in need. The more animals we get adopted out, the more animals we have space to take in. Come on! I was gonna say, are you stuck, Felix? That place is a bee, bud. But I just think it's really important. Hello? Where'd the leash go? Look, this is the adopter. That's Carl! Look at him. Yes. I have a cat who could be adopted right here. Who I pre-matched you with before you came into here. What are your thoughts? Do you want to take this beautiful specimen of a cat home? Have you made your decision? Yes. And now Felix has a home. And we completed a quest, guys. Taking an ill animal. Ooh, we're about to unlock the vet, guys. That's really fun. And look, see, because we did the match traits, we got bonuses. We got some other bonuses based on different traits. We met all of their needs, so we got a lot of money from that. Which is good, because we're about to unlock a new area with the vet. So we adopted a cat, so we can take in a cat. The next animal is a dog, though. But I can't buy any more cages. Okay, that's fine. Coconut only has one adopter so far. Annie needs more time outside. So maybe we'll just take her to, like, play ball in the enclosure. We won't take her all the way to the park. Yeah, and she's already out there, look. We can just come around this way. Pick her up. And then we have the ball to throw. I didn't know that if you held down the mouse button that there was, like, a throw progress bar for, like, an embarrassing amount of time. Like, it was kind of embarrassing. But look. And then this gets their fun up. Because it's so important that, I mean, animals who have been rescued can be coming from really dark backgrounds. They just need this love and affection. They need the attention. Oh. And dogs, I find them to be so pure. I'm such an animal person, guys. It's not even funny. Although, I'm sure you've probably figured that out by now. Oh, and you're going back in your... You want to go inside? That's adorable. Okay. Annie is almost there. We could go... Well, let's go check on Crepe. They still have a lot of progress to go. But, you know, it's never harmful to make sure we're checking on everyone. Spread the love. And you're outside? Okay. Oh, you are free roaming outside. I did not remember doing that. How'd you get out here? Did I put you out here? I probably put him out here, guys. Well, you have food. Okay. Yeah, we need some time in fresh air, but you need to fulfill your whims. Here. I'll give you some pets. That makes everything better, right? Okay. Coconut only has the one adopter still. And it does still seem to just be a dog. So we really want to try and get Coconut adopted to advance this quest. I mean, maybe he's a good fit. Oh, she has a lot of traits, so she's going to be a lot more complex to place. So I don't know if only looking when there's one option is even worth it right now. Because she's going to have more requirements. But we're so close to getting Annie ready. We just need a little more time outside. Just a little more time. Oh, and do we need to buy more leashes? Nope, we have one more. Okay. Yes, I had the ball. I meant to throw the ball, but I did have it, at least in our inventory, right, guys? It's so fun to play with dogs. Because some of my dogs have been rescued, they're never really playful. So I really appreciate when a dog's playful because it's something that I've seen dogs lose to their pets. So I just love when I get to see a dog who, like, is just able to relax and play. Okay. And Annie has completed her time outdoors. So we can just plop her back in. And she should be ready to be adopted soon. And then Crepe is going to be who we have to really focus on. Hopefully once we progress this quest, we can take in another cat. I hate having the empty cage because I know there's cats out there who could use that spot. To stay warm, be fed. Explore. So that should be another whim fulfilled, right? We need like 3 fulfilled? Yeah. You want time outside. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. You're supposed to enjoy playing with the laser. Which I think is so fun. Oh, look how he stalks it. It kind of reminds me of like what cats do in Minecraft when you're like holding the fish trying to tame them. Oh, I love Minecraft, guys. I love animals in Minecraft. Oh, medical chart. Are you ill? Because I don't think I'm allowed to take in the quest. It's not recognizing this animal as being ill. I like how they kind of stalk towards it like that. They're not just darting back and forth. I'm gonna say, I think we might go home for the day. And then right when we get in tomorrow, we'll put Grape outside. Maybe we'll take him to the park. But we also want to try and make sure we can get one of the dogs adopted so we can move on to take in new animals. That's really going to be a very important thing to knock off the to-do list. So Annie can be put up for adoption, and we have a lot more adopters for Coconut. So we'll get Annie put up, and then we'll start searching to see who the best match might be for Coconut. And hopefully we can get her placed in a home before the end of the episode. Alright. Pose for your shot. Oh, she's dirty. She needs a bath real bad. That's my bad, guys. Let's pose her. Oh no, I had a shot. Aw, I'll attach multiple then. She seems to be very cute and comfortable laying down. And I don't mind trying to spend more to get them more quality adopters. I really should give her a bath. Should give both of them a bath. Actually, I'm going to give Coconut a bath, and then we can look at her adopters. That way she has, she's in better shape when she goes home. That way she's ready for her fresh start. New look, new me. Isn't that what everyone says? Oh, look at her. Oh, she's such a good girl, guys. Oh. I know it's a lot of work and, like, really messy. And honestly, just a really tough job to be a dog groomer. But I really love, like, doing it in games where it's not those things. I just think it's so satisfying. It heals something in me to be, like, using this little sponge on a fake animal's coat. It's nostalgic for me. I think of, like, Flash games I used to play when I was younger. And look at that. Oh, she's so ready. Here, why don't we... We're gonna put her on a leash. We're gonna order a few more leashes. More leashes, and obviously there's more decorations and stuff we're gonna want to get. But there are more pressing matters. So, Coconut has 6 traits, which is a lot. So we really need to be good at cross-checking desired and unwanted. She's aggressive, a poor eater, she doesn't like sunny weather, she tolerates loneliness, she has a favorite place to scratch, and she's affectionate. Doesn't seem to really match up or not match up with Ethan. They just kind of seem to be on different wavelengths. Pavel has the traits, the favorite place to scratch and tolerates loneliness and the poor eater are all something that he wants. And he does have one of her desired conditions. So Pavel's a really strong potential match. Yeah, so not Adrian, not Caroline. I'm looking to just see if anyone has as much, yeah, because he has 4 desired traits. Jacob does. Oh, but she has one of the unwanted traits, so Pavel is still better. Alright, I think we're calling him in as soon as possible to come visit Coconut. And we are going to take her out. Oh, yeah. Come on. We'll take her up front. Maybe grab the package from outside and then we could meet him. He's walking up now. I can see him in the distance. But I really like keeping a bunch of leashes on me. I think it's really beneficial. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Can I talk to you? Yes, I know. You're here for Coconut. And Annie already has a few people signed up to see her. She's gonna need a bath, definitely. And we're gonna have a new animal to take in once we get Coconut here with her new dad. Alright, and Pavel's taking Coconut home, so congratulations, good girl. We have a new reputation level. That means we just unlocked a bunch of cool stuff. And this is our adoption summary. So the 4 match perks, that gave us a lot of points. The bonus matches were good too. And we hit all 4 of her goals, so that was a really good adoption. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so now we should be able to take this dog in. But we are going to save that for next time. That's going to be the end of episode 3 of Animal Shelter Simulator 2. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. This is absolutely one of my favorite games, even though it's kind of nerdy. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I absolutely adore it. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know. What are you most excited to see? Do you want us to focus more on dogs or cats? Let me know all your thoughts. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!